Hey everyone, this is Daryl, aka The D from the Simply Incredible podcast, and today I'm coming with my weekly comic book haul, and it's a day late. Sorry about that. It's been one thing after another, but yesterday, about an hour from here, one of my good friends, he is closing up his shop, and I've mentioned him many times on here. Tim from Infinity Comics in Roanoke, Virginia. He's shutting down his shop, so he had a big sale yesterday. So I went down and got a whole bunch of comics. So over the next couple of days, I'm going to be putting some of the videos out of all the comics I got from him. It's quite a stack of them, but that's for another time. But right now we got our weekly haul of comics plus my pick three, my top three for the week, and no action figures, no pops this week, which stinks because I always like to find something to add on to it. But this week only comics. And we start off with this. This is actually from last week, and I couldn't believe that my shop actually had these. It is the Spawn throwback covers. Well, Spawn, what do they call them? The homage covers. The homage covers to Spawn for their 25 years. It is Rose number 2. There we go. Got the color version, and I also picked up the sketch version of them. So I was really glad to get these because so far through 2 issues, I'm really liking this series. So I was really glad to pick these 2 up. Very glad to get them. The Finch covers, so very happy to get those 2. Now, my non-Marvel, non-DC for the week. I got more of these than I got about anything. We start off with the Old Guard number 4. So far, loving this series. There's the A cover. There we go. Really like that. And then we got, I believe this is the B cover, I think. Because I don't know if there was another cover as well. So there we go. And I picked up the sketch version as well. So there we go. Again, so far, absolutely loving this series. Really glad I started reading it. So definitely, if you haven't checked that out, really good series. And now, number 2 of another series by Image that, again, I'm absolutely loving. It is Redneck, number 2. Cannot wait to dig into this one later on tonight. This will be the one I'm definitely going to be jumping in with this one. Can't wait for that one. And next by IDW, it is a one-shot. And this is the 4th one of these. It's the pop vinyl covers and strawberry shortcake. Yeah, I love these covers, so yeah, I'll go ahead and get that one as well. It is Purple Pie Man and Birdie Bird. I assume this is an actual pop. I haven't seen it because I haven't looked for any of the strawberry shortcake ones, but I just like these covers. So every week when they have their one shot of these, I pick it up. I'm not sure if this is the last one or not, if they're going to have more. I'll find out next week, won't I? Next, we have my Marvel haul. Only 3 books. It seems like to me I thought I got another one, but must not have. We got Jean Grey, number 2. First one I wasn't really digging, so we'll see if I keep on to this one or not. But I do like the cover. I like the artwork in it, but the story for that first one wasn't eh. But like I say, you know what? I'm saying there's a chance. Not go discard it yet until I get through it. Then maybe not. We'll see. And we have issue 2 of Secret Warriors. This is another one that it may be on the chopping block. I'm still thinking about it. We'll see. I don't know. Don't know yet. We'll find out on that one as well. And I'm liking this one right here, X-Men Blue. I'm also liking X-Men Gold. We're up to what, number 4? Number 4 on that. So far, I've really been liking these, and I've heard kind of up and down reviews on the blue and the gold ones, but I'm kind of liking them myself. And I will say this: growing up, not a huge X-Men fan, but I don't know, these have kind of got me hooked a little bit. So, you know what? Maybe I'll become an X-Men fan, you know, as it keeps going on. So far, so good. And we'll go with my DC haul. The first one that is not a Rebirth, and the rest of them are Rebirth. We have Injustice Ground Zero number 12. And this is one of those, it's kind of like outside of the regular universe of the characters, but I'm really liking it. It's, you know, it's not the one you go, man, that thing is great, but it's a good, fun story. And you got Harley on there. You got Superman fighting another Superman. And so, you know what? It's good DC stuff. Good DC. You know, you guys know I'm kind of partial to my DC comics. Liked them for forever, it seems like. And let's see what we got here. We have, what is this? Action Comics number 980, rapidly approaching 1,000. Wow. To me, still just, wow, 1,000 of a comic. Really is kind of mind-boggling. This is Revenge, and I believe it is number 2, I think. And we got Harley on the front right there. So you got the Wonder Woman logo down there because that's coming out next week. Cannot wait for it. I think me and the guys, we might be making a road trip to check it out in IMAX. Cannot wait for it, and I'm just hoping we finally have a DC movie that I can be proud of. Because we haven't had one, and I hate to say this, it's been kind of a while, and again, I'm a huge DC fan. So, Wonder Woman. Next we have Detective Comics Batman number 957, The Wrath of Spoiler. So I guess we got Spoiler. And I've always said this, I'm not huge on having logos on the front. You know, I'm just give me the cover. But yeah, Wonder Woman's cool. I like Wonder Woman. I'll make an exception for Wonder Woman. There we go. Wow. Again, this one also approaching 1,000 on that one as well. And as always, I get the B cover of that one. And there we go. And I don't know who did the artwork on this. Sadly, I cannot read their name. But there we go. It's kind of interesting art. I find myself really liking this art. I don't know why, but I really do. What do you guys think about this one? You like it? No? Because I'm kind of liking that. Really interesting. It's not like overly clean, but something about it I'm really liking. I don't know. Could just be me. Let me know what you guys think about that one. Next, Suicide Squad. And again, I've been really liking Suicide Squad. I liked it in the New 52. I'm really liking this as well. Earthlings on Fire, number 18. I believe this is, in my mind, I think this is part 2 of this run. I love that they have like the 2 and 3 issue runs. I like, or 3, 4 issue runs, something like that. I really like that. Kind of get a little quick arc, and then you're on to the next one. Some of them are really good, some of them not quite as good, but I've been finding Suicide Squad be pretty consistent on it. And next, we have number 18. We've got the B cover. There we go. Always get A and B's on those, because I really like Suicide Squad. Harley Quinn, Batman, and Detective. Those are the ones I pretty much every week will get A and B covers on. I think that's a pretty fun little cover there. And that's pretty much it now. My top 3 for the week. And I will say this. This was a really hard week to decide which one was number 1. But these 3 really, really stood way out for me. And I think a lot of people, when I picked third, I think a lot of people would have thought I would have taken this one first. It is Superman Action Comics number 980. This is the B cover. We got Harley wailing away on a mechanical Superman. I think that is a gorgeous cover. It looks great. I love the white background all around it. Really makes the artwork kind of pop out. Last month they also had one like this with, oh man, I can't remember who it was. In my mind I'm thinking it was Robin. That was kind of falling. I can't remember if that was who it was or not. But I love this cover. I think it looks really, really good. That looks awesome to me. And next, this one right here. Somebody, I can't think of who it was, met the artist at a show. And he was like, dude, she is an awesome person. She signed a bunch of stuff. And he got a print of this. When I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh, that is great. And he was like, yeah, she said it's going to be a cover of one of the comics. So I couldn't wait to get it. And there it is. It is the Jenny Frison. I'm not. And there's that cover. And I cannot think of who it was that got it. But I love that cover. And he did something I thought was awesome. He's like, he turned it sideways. I think it looks just as good, if not better, sideways. That is so amazing. Such a gorgeous cover. She's been doing just amazing work on the Wonder Woman B covers, and I've been buying these. I'll say it for the covers because this artwork is amazing. I really hope I can meet her at a con and get some autographs, get some prints because her work to me is absolutely awesome. And my cover of the week, never heard of this. Didn't know anything about it. I got to my shop and I saw this and I was like, wow, what is that? It really popped out. It is called Davinica. This is issue 1. It is by Rothic Comics. And I looked inside and I think it said self-printed or self-done, which you don't see that a lot anymore when it makes it to my local shops. The cover looks amazing. There you go. That to me looks just a gorgeous cover. And I'm hoping the story's good too, because if not, then yeah. But I talked to the guy at the shop. He said, yeah, it's a pretty good story to go along with it too. So this is issue 1 in the series. So I was like, yep, I'll give that a shot. Definitely give that a shot. There we go. So we'll see how this one goes. But like I say, what a beautiful cover. The art is amazing. And honestly, I don't know who that is that did it. I can't tell who did that. But again, gorgeous cover. Absolutely phenomenal. And see what else. Next week on our podcast, we'll back to our comics. Last night we did one with talking about all the UFC champions and what we thought about all of them, and really good fun podcast. Really had fun with that. Coming up, what do we have? Oh yeah, don't forget over the next few days I'll be doing videos for all the comics I bought at my buddy Tim's. His closing. All the comics were $1, and what made me so mad is I live about an hour away, so by the time I got there, a lot of the good comics were gone. He actually sold any comic there $1, and there were some really high dollar comics there. It's like we're closing out $1. Wow, just wow. But anyway, that's all I got. Keep checking back for all the fun stuff that we're having, and you guys have an incredible day.